Ladies and gentlemen, the Devil's Advocates is back. And yo, whether it was, sought out, whether or not it was sought out, we don't care. We just want to do it because, yo, fuck y'all. We got another Dr. BoA video, the long-awaited.
Legend himself.
Yes, sir. The God, you know what I'm saying? The book of Alpha, whatever, I don't know.
Alpha-ronomy?
Yeah, listen, man.
He just making shit up at this point.
From the alpha energy.
At this point, you know what I'm saying?
Moral masculinity.
Moral masculinity.
Ah, man. Like, what does the title say? The title says, why you must avoid these types of women at all costs.
And if you want to increase your moral masculinity, you gotta subscribe, man. It's that simple. Just hit the button.
Come on.
2 points to your
show your alpha energy. Come on.
We gonna tell you why.
Only betas don't subscribe.
Yeah, blue pill guys. You know what I'm saying? You blue pill if you don't subscribe. So if you're not blue pill,
what color is that? The subscribe one is red, right? Hit that red pill.
I like
to hit that red pill.
Hit that red pill.
Whoever was the first? If this
stop being a white knight.
If this somebody's first video seeing this, they gonna be like, yo, what is this? They gonna be so confused.
Shall we begin, alphas?
Let's get into it.
Listen, man.
About 5 women that all men should avoid. Some of you men are with these women now. Some of you men have been with these women in the past. And some of you men are going to be with these women in the future, if not for this bit of information today. My goal is to help men understand that not all women, because of their beauty, are worthy of your time, company, interest, and effort.
You're right, though.
Let's take a deep dive on this one. But first, let's elevate to a higher plane.
Okay. Y'all seatbelts is on? Let's do it.
Prepare for higher takeoff. I'm going to love this intro for whatever reason.
Some 9/11 shit.
I'm not leaving this one out.
No,
you have to.
Look, we on higher energy, higher plane. We don't do blue pills. Y'all niggas lame.
Now, the truth of the matter is this. There are some women that no man should be interested in for any other reason other than just some intimacy. And then there are some women who are so off limits and so damaging to your psyche and so damaging to your alpha energy that you should just avoid these women altogether. And these women are many in number. So, let's start off with this. If you're new to the channel, man, go ahead and subscribe because this is where you're going to come and get the most alpha information available on the internet, especially on this particular platform. So go ahead and subscribe, click the notification bell so you can be alerted whenever I upload some more of this top-notch content. The first woman we're going to talk about is the social media tycoon who doesn't even have a business.
She even talking about launching her business for like 7 years.
Oh my god.
Not one LLC in sight.
Not even a name.
Social media tycoon.
She changed the name 5 times already.
Not a business, no logo.
The OnlyFans got recycled ass nudes and shit like 20 pounds ago.
20 pounds ago?
20 pounds ago.
Oh man.
Social media tycoon
who doesn't even have a business. Like, why is a woman active on social media all of the time when she doesn't have a business? There are women who are not making any money on social media and spend the majority of their waking time on social media.
Oh, I thought okay, now I get what he's talking about. I thought he was talking about somebody that was promoting they have a business without a business.
Oh,
he's just talking about the fact that they just be on social media like that all the time.
Just be having no business on social media. Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay, that's what he meant by that. Okay, because I mean, in that aspect, social media shouldn't run your life.
Not making no money.
Yeah, it shouldn't run your life.
Like and share, please.
Yeah.
So, what is there to gain if not money? The only thing there is to gain besides money is validation. And if you have a woman who is that in tune and that in touch and that desperate for validation, then you have a problem on your hands because that same woman is going to need that validation in her everyday life, in real life. And what you have to understand is one man's validation is never enough for a woman who lives and dies for validation. If a woman breathes validation and lives for the interest of other men, then you're never going to be able to overcome that. That's always going to be an issue. And when women live that way, they don't care about the man that they're with because they will never respect you as a man. They don't even respect themselves as women. Another woman that you need to avoid. If all of her friends are thots, then you have to keep in mind that she's probably going to be one as well.
When you marry a thot.
When you marry a thot.
Yo, birds of a feather, man.
Oh,
Listen, man.
if all of her friends...
I'm not like that. But they are.
If all of her friends are thots... Okay. Alright. I'm not going to drag this out. Okay, but like before, like we said, if Shorty was like, had like a past before, I just don't know about it, then it should be valid.
As long as her past doesn't continuously pop
As long as
up,
her friends are like single thots, I personally probably don't care.
instead of cheating thoughts.
Yeah, like if Shorty like if they cheat on their boyfriend, like and they like entertain other, like if they do shit like that,
They cheat on their
and
boyfriend.
your friends is like that,
I'm trying to see if she cheats.
With that type of mindset, he just lost 2 points to his moral masculinity. I don't know what you're talking about.
were you listening? Like watch this agree with me.
I said I'm trying to see if her friends cheat.
Exactly. Oh,
Alpha energy. I'm trying to get all of them. Trying to get them all. What you thought? Nah. Yo, I got infrared on today.
infrared.
Or whatever this is.
Avoid. If all of her friends are thots.
Wait, time out. I'm gonna go back. Did you say I lost 2 points to my moral masculinity? That shit just computed.
Masculinity HP just went down a little bit.
That shit.
You said the HP.
The HP it went down.
Yo,
This nigga took some hit points.
I just got that. Oh
As
man.
women. Another woman that you need to avoid. If all of her friends are thots, then you have to keep in mind that she's probably going to be one as well. There is no woman who is this good girl, this wholesome girl who is running with a team of girls who are not that good, who are not that great. She may be the best one out of the group, but if she is in that group, you have to remember that birds of a feather flock together. So if a woman hangs with a bunch of working girls and they're working the strip, working the turf, working the blade throughout the nights, and then all day she's hanging with them, guess what? She
How
could have
old
a
is this
desire
nigga?
to be that. Well, she is being that in her time away from you. But no woman who is not about that life is going to spend all of her time with women who are about that life because they just don't fit. And birds of a feather flock together. You are never going to see a bunch of hawks hanging with a bunch of pigeons because that's just not how birds hang. Another woman you need to avoid is if she was someone's adulterous wife and you are the man she committed adultery with,
She was a
why would
jezebel.
you even believe that there's a future for you and that woman?
She's a
First
whore.
of all, your whole interaction with that woman is based on one of the ultimate sins, and that is committing adultery with another man's wife. What do you think is going to come from that besides other curses? You deserve the curse that comes with that. You're going to get the curse that comes with that. You can't repent for sleeping with another man's wife if you keep the woman. You can't change from sleeping with another man's wife if you keep the woman.
Nah, we not gonna
If
keep
you
her.
commit adultery
Yeah,
with
no.
another man's wife and then marry that same woman, what do you think? What kind of energy do you think you're going to bring
I'm
into
beating it and boogieing.
The man's got a point.
Yeah, yeah.
Cheat on her husband, and then you marry her.
That's bad. Like, that's bad.
That's
like,
wild.
You should know that. You niggas is dumb.
You
Really.
You lose them how you get them type shit, you know? Yeah.
Absolutely. Absolutely. This man is preaching.
It's preaching.
life. How do you think you're going to be blessed with a woman who was willing to commit adultery with the man she was with before? And not only that, you are not that far above her because you are the liaison between her and adultery. No woman can commit an adulterous act
Speaking French.
without a man who is willing to help her commit that adulterous act. She can't commit it by herself. So not only are you bringing her curse of adultery into your life, you still have to deal with your own curse of adultery. So you're bringing her negative energy to combine with your negative energy, and you expecting a positive result. If a woman will cheat with you, she will definitely cheat on you. If a woman commit adultery with you, she will definitely commit adultery on you. If a woman will help you rob another man, she will help another man rob you. If a woman...
Nah, he's right. He's right. You heard about the Tory Bricks thing, right?
No, what happened to Toy Bricks?
Well, what you call it? What's that nigga name? She was an accessory to the nigga getting his house broken into.
Oh, Rich the Kid?
Oh, Rich the Kid.
that
Yeah,
nigga.
yeah.
Yeah.
Was she actually an accessory to that?
I don't fucking know.
So what you... Wait, so...
I thought you was bringing concrete.
Yeah, I thought
evidence,
he was trying to prove a point here. Like...
Honestly, bro, like...
But that has nothing to do with anything. Who said that she helped him rob somebody before? The point is... if
She
I think the point
she helped him rob Jay Christian.
Not the hood fade.
Nigga getting fucked in his deal.
That was a good fucking shot. That was a good shot. My point doesn't even matter anymore. That was that was nice.
Your child on another man, she will put another man's child on you. You are not that special.
Hey.
Where a woman will use you to get over on another man, but then not use another man to get over on you. You have to remember, she is what she is. If her behavior is this with that man, then she's the same woman when you get her. Your relationship is just newer to her. So she's probably not going to do those things in the beginning. The fourth woman you need to avoid. If one of your friends or relatives can tell you at any point how her body feels, it doesn't matter if it was 10 years ago. If it was 10 years ago and she was with one of your friends, how you going to be with that woman? If it was 10 years ago and she was with one of your relatives, how you going to be with that woman? How are you going to be with the woman where when you bring her around, there's someone else there who she's been with already? And this happens more than you would believe. There are men who...
Damn, I'm in my head computing. I'm like, you can fight it. You can fight it. I'm like, you can fight it.
Yeah, he's talking. He's talking right there. Like, you can't... Yeah. If your man's fucked the chick, you can't be in a relationship with her. Like, a serious relationship.
You can.
But it's not... Why would you want to?
You can. My thing was, I was trying to find, like, somewhere I could fit between, like... what do you like? How much of a friend you consider? But it'll be more of like an associate. Like an associate, if I know you, but that doesn't mean that you're my man's.
Mm-hmm.
That's completely
different. I was trying to find a line to walk that, but I couldn't.
But more than likely, an associate or like you're not bringing shorty around.
Exactly.
You only bringing shorty around your brothers. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Your home girls, your family. You know what I'm saying? Like those type of people. You're not bringing them around like a random nigga.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? That you barely know, unless you see the nigga outside or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
You know, then that's different. But. Nah, there's no way around it.
I was trying to fight it. I couldn't do it.
Not being with a woman and then she's with their neighbor. There are men who end up not being with a woman and she's with their boss, or she's with one of their employees, or she's with some guy who works at the gym, or she's with one of his former friends, or she's with one of his current friends, or she's with his cousin. Or you got to understand the role that women play in this society as far as perpetuating the evil energy of their actions can only be done if men go along with it. A woman can't use men if men are not there allowing themselves to be used. A woman can't take advantage of a man if men are not there allowing themselves to be taken advantage of. This is what we have to keep in mind. We have to stop blaming women for being how they are because we know that they're opportunists by nature. What is an opportunist? Someone who is always looking for an easy opportunity to come out ahead. And if you give her that easy opportunity, she's going to take it. If she doesn't have any easy opportunities, guess what she's going to do? She's going to settle into a role that she has to be engaged in because she's dealing with a man who is not going to give her an easy opportunity to lose him. Sites like OnlyFans. Easy opportunity for women to use men.
Okay.
Sites like Seeking Arrangements. Easy opportunity for women to use men. And the only time you can be used is if you're led by your lust. The only time that men will say, okay, you got to let a woman just be that. You got to let a woman just be that. Yeah, that's fine if you're talking about random women. When you're talking about a woman that you include in your kingdom, in your life, you give her access to your life. No, you don't allow those things. You only do that when you're led by lust. The fifth and final woman that you must avoid at all costs.
You got anything to say before you drop the fifth?
You want to guess the fifth?
Oh, that's kind of nice.
Okay.
So he said the one who cheats.
Mm-hmm. Cheats. Your friends is that.
Your friends with that flock together, whatever.
Mm-hmm. Social media.
The no social business. Media tycoon with no fucking business. What's the last one?
And the one
the one we just
the one we just watched.
Shorty fucked your man's. Or somebody
from like a past, right. Somebody that you know, and she with her.
He gonna say baby mom.
Yeah, a woman that already had a kid have to be.
Really?
Yes,
have to be. Yes, have to be.
I'll be surprised if he doesn't. Well, let's see.
Hold on, wait.
What you think?
Wait. I don't want to. That's a good one. I don't want to go with it though. I'm gonna go on the limb. Let me see. I think I'm Damn, that's under taking advantage though. Let's see if he stays in the taking advantage range. I can't find it. It's like kid makes so much sense.
There's no other one that we can say.
Fuck it, we taking the L. We gonna take the L together. Fuck it.
The fifth and final woman that you must avoid at all costs. If you know she was on the carousel, from witnessing her take the ride. Like if you're with a woman who's from your area and you watched her on her carousel ride,
getting the train ran on her basically.
Like,
but doesn't that go into the thought?
No, it's a difference between
the thought shit.
Because the thought was if your friends is thought, that means she's a thought.
Okay.
This is like you're
like, certified.
She's in your neighborhood. You know not I don't want to say being passed around, but it's like
being passed around.
It's being passed around the neighborhood. You know, oh, so and so hit this. Your man's hit this. This dude from the block hit this. Like, and it's like known. And you go and you like,
I'ma still wife it.
Like
I'm still here. I'm gonna make an honest woman out of her.
You don't need to do this no more. I got you. If you do that,
oh, you gonna save her, Captain Save her?
Yeah. If you want to be Captain Planet, then like,
I'd rather be Captain Underpants.
Listen, somebody's gotta recycle.
Yo, listen, man. It makes the earth greener, right?
Younger years, you know her from school. You know how she got down in college. You know on senior day in high school, she was out there wilding. You know about some of her sescapades when she got out of college. You know about a lot of men that she's been with. You know about a couple of baby daddies. You just know her history of being on a carousel ride. That means she can't even come to you and act like she used to be a good girl. She can't come to you.
They gonna say that's being a woman's business.
Oh yeah. And you know what's crazy about them saying that we're in a woman's business? They be in men's business all the time. Just sitting down talking about how we ain't shit. You know what I'm saying? But the minute we talk about, oh, yo, women shouldn't be doing this, or yo, women is crazy for that. Yo, he's in women's business. He's very feminine. He's little dick energy. all that other stuff.
You must be compensating for something. Like
nah. I'm just watching myself. Who hurt you?
Don't even say that.
You know what I'm saying?
Don't
Who
even
hurt you?
fucking say that to me right now.
Good. You got alpha though. You see?
Yeah,
so you got hurt? Alphas don't get hurt.
You can't. Yeah,
all right, my fault.
Come on, shake that shit off.
Yeah,
shake that shit
off.
I hate women.
She's not moving from another state. You know, women do this all the time. They move from another state. And then they end up meeting a man, and then they play the good girl role. But if you ever find out what their reputation was in the state that they're leaving, then you realize that she was a scallywag in her past life. And now she's trying to use you and use your energy to suppress that part of herself. But let me tell you something. Once a scallywag, always a scallywag.
He doubled down on it.
When I kept saying Skywag, I kept thinking of Poliwag from Pokemon. And that's the only image that came into my mind.
I was thinking of Pirates of the Caribbean.
Bald-headed scallywag.
Okay, but to that note, alright, I'm actually on that situation. Because in that situation, if she's moving from another state, you wouldn't know. So if you already been with her for a while, and then somehow, if she tells you, you find out from somebody else, or even though it's like, are you gonna take that and hold that against her and
how can you, nigga? That's the past.
Because you
sorry to sound like a simp, but
you don't know how true it is.
What am I supposed to do?
Don't know how true it is. If it is, it's like, what that got to do with me?
Right. You thought moving to PA was gonna save you. I still found out. Gotcha, bitch.
But then it's like, at that point, I don't care.
Yeah.
Because I really don't want to know about your past anyway.
Who's even bringing this information?
Yeah,
why do you care so much?
Why you drove?
Hey, stop!
That woman
is
a scallywag.
She's a skank.
Hey, who gives a fuck?
It's like
the ghost of Christmas past. Ghost of whole past.
Ghost of, oh man, Ghost of Smuts past. Oh man, trying to save you like no.
Masculinity.
your moral masculinity.
That's who she's going to become. But you, the man who has watched this woman live this lifestyle, you have no reason to accept her after you've witnessed her live that lifestyle. What's your gain? What do you have to gain? You have nothing to gain and everything to lose if you accept that type of scenario. You know, the bottom line is you men have to understand that not every woman you meet is worthy of your time just because she's beautiful. Because a lot of times you look at a woman's outer beauty and you have no idea what she's made of on the inside. And you take a chance risking everything that you have and giving her access to the life that you built. Why? Only to find out that the woman you thought she was is not anywhere near the woman she truly is. And then you realize that you had no reason thinking she was the woman she was because you didn't know her well enough to think that. Let's give you the sixth woman that you should avoid.
Bonus.
As a bonus. You know I like to give a couple of extras every now and then. If her loving drains every ounce of energy that you have.
Wait, what did he say?
Drains every ounce of energy.
Go back.
At all costs, as a bonus. You know I like to give a couple of extras every now and then. If her loving drains every ounce of energy that you have, then she is a succubus. She's an energy vampire.
He didn't say parasite, did he?
He said succubus. You know what that is?
She's an energy vampire.
Oh, I thought he said. I know what succubus is. An energy vampire.
Oh man,
I don't believe in all the energy like
she's a
chakras.
succubus.
I don't really believe in that shit, but.
She's a succubus?
Yo, man, if she giving it up crazy and I'm done after that, please
stay
in my life.
I have to avoid that?
That's pure melatonin, nigga. I'm getting 8 hours. I'm getting 8 hours after that.
Pure melatonin.
Oh, put me right to sleep.
I get a nut and melatonin. That's a package deal.
Yeah, put me right to sleep.
I don't agree with
what?
Dr. BoA on this one. I need that.
I'm not gonna be like. It depends, really.
I don't need to show you that. Like, it's like I get my note and I'm like, yo, all right, I'm gonna go bowl real quick. Like,
right.
Like what? Actually, I have to
go mow the lawn.
So, like,
go mow the lawn, baby. I'll be right back.
Like, I shouldn't have that much energy. Like, put it on me. Like,
yeah.
Are we simps for that?
But some of them be lazy though.
Is that us simping for the pussy?
A little bit.
Are we blue pill?
We might be purple pill.
I don't want to be blue pill.
Find out next time on
The Adulterous.
If we blue pill or red pill.
Hey man,
listen, man. If that makes me fucking blue pill, I need that.
I need that in my life.
I need that.
Yeah. And her cuddle me right after? Like, I know what I just did to you.
I need shit to have me like.
What?
Why you sound like a villain, nigga? Like, you got this.
You sound like the dirty bubble.
That's a mighty funny joke there, Cole.
The dirty bubble? Oh, man.
And you are a victim of a vampirism.
Vampirism, yo.
You must avoid that woman at all costs.
Sucking your blood in your dick.
That means that she's draining your energy and not giving you anything in return.
What? She give me great sex.
About a woman who drains energy for a living. She drains it because without draining your energy, she has none.
Somebody gotta drain something.
Her own energy.
Is he talking about, okay, when he says loving,
I think he means emotional loving, not physical loving.
that might be it. He didn't specify physical. He just said if she drink, like if her loving.
He did not specify physical.
He didn't. Good catch. What is with these
What
sound effects?
Do we need to get one of those? We need to get the fucking Kevin Samuel soundboard.
When I'm busting out, I need her to have it like.
Let's end the video, man.
You got a minute left. You see
Okay,
So she drains men's energy. And she's not going to give you back anything that she drains from you. So you as a man have to keep in mind, you as men have to keep in mind, we as men have to keep in mind that no matter what you think or what you believe, the truth of the matter is this. There are women that you must avoid at the cost of your sanity, your finances, your moral masculinity, or your peace of mind. These
Both
women
is
must
most
be avoided
important.
at all costs. And if you don't avoid them, then you must realize we will have no sympathy for you.
No
Because now you have the information.
Now
Y'all
we
have
have
to know what you think about this topic,
The
man.
alpha
I
information.
look forward.
no sympathy for a simp.
Alright, man. What y'all think about that? We love to hate Dr. BoA, but that was alright, man.
He was right about.
No, I love to love that BoA, but he made some very compelling points. I'm gonna say.
Yo, and to that dude who said we was lame on the first one, yo, suck my dick, cuz.
Yeah, if you watching, yo, fuck you, my nigga.
Bitch
That
ass nigga.
you fucking
Fuck you.
beta male simp, bitch.
Beta male simp
You
man,
blue
China.
chill ass, you blue pill ass,
You know what I'm
bitch.
saying? Motherfucker.
That's what you can get. That's what you can get out of that.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? You over here coming on our shit, sucking dick. So
What's that
suck
nigga
a dick,
name? Yo, we gonna find you, nigga.
bitch ass.
Put that nigga right here. Like, that's his name.
You know what I'm saying? Put that nigga's head on the top of the fucking ceiling. Like, you know how like they do the motherfucking dares and shit? Put that nigga's
Turn that
head on
nigga to
that
a
shit.
taxidermy.
You know what I'm saying? You bitch ass nigga. Yeah, suck a dick. And then, you know, suck another dick for even commenting on our shit. Like and subscribe though. Ladies and gentlemen, like and subscribe because come on, man.
That was.
You see this right here? You see this right here? This is 98 bad boy right here. This is
Watch, just because you want to be a bad boy, don't make me. Don't try to
We
make us
all
a bad
bad
boy.
boys.
This is 2003.
We did it in the video.
G-Unit. We dancing all in the videos, the shiny suits and whatnot. Dun, 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 dun. Take that. Yeah.
That's that Diddy shit right there.
Ow. Well, that's what he be saying. He be like, take that.
Peace, like and subscribe. Catch you on the next one.
Yeah, you have to finish that for me because I was just confused on where that went.